Kia ora. This is a video where I'm talking about Jiro Taniguchi's Guardians of the Louvre. So I watched Matt with 4T's video about Jiro Taniguchi, and then I saw this book, this graphic novel, available at the library, the local library. So I picked it up and I read it, and I'm just gonna quickly give my thoughts on this. So it was very good. I really enjoyed it. It was quite a deep understanding of art history. So I've read some of the other Louvre books by manga artists, and this is the one that I've read that has the deepest knowledge of art history. Like, for example, there's Rohan at the Louvre, which, whilst is very much cares about art and talks about art passionately, it doesn't really have an understanding of the actual history behind the art objects. And the same with Cats of the Louvre, which is also very, very good. I mean, all of the Louvre editions are very, very good. But this one really, there was a passion for French art and the intersection between French art and Japanese art that was very evident with this novel, with this graphic novel. It was very beautiful. The backgrounds were very well painted, and the character expressions are very subtle. I've looked at a few reviews of this book, and the main thing that people don't like about it is the fact that sort of nothing happens that dramatic. Nothing dramatic happens, but that, in my opinion, is the strength of Guardians of the Louvre. And of Jiro Taniguchi's work in general, his work is more of a profound meditation on life and on just simple pleasures rather than dramatical turn of events. So rather than drama, there are tiny dramas that play out with character interactions and things that happen to the main character, and also things the main character experiences in the art museum, and but those are more history rather than actual fantastical plot. It was very, very very good. I liked the part where the main character, who I'm not sure is named, visits or sees a bunch of people from art history and talks to them. And, it might not be the exact personalities of those people, but it's a good estimation of what kind of personalities would have been responsible for the artworks that were produced. And there was a good mix of artists, mostly very famous ones, but also just detailed pictures of the paintings as well, rendered in this, I think it's a watercolor style, which, I don't know. It was just really beautiful and moving and subtle. And I felt like I learned something, both of history, of real history, and also art history. And this has an emphasis on appreciating the art rather than trying to understand the symbolism of any given image. You know, there are a lot of depictions of artworks that it doesn't really explain. It's just like, you know, it lets the reader really come up with their own interpretation of what the work's trying to say. Anyway, I would definitely recommend reading this, and I am going to be looking out for Jiro Taniguchi. Perhaps I might pick up The Walking Man. I heard that's quite good, and yeah, cheers.